I want my brother. We can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I said, I want my brother. We can talk about whatever.
Oh, thanks.
Hey man, say man.
Hey man, say man.
Hey y'all, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga did me dirty now. Woo. He should have told me to bring my beats. I'm playing.
Nigga, see, nigga, I ain't even know it.
And y'all can go shop flavors. You did.
Hey, them fucking shorts you had on yesterday.
Hey man.
Hard. Hard.
Hey man.
Hard.
Just big business. You see I laugh like an eagle. Fire your ass up. I can't cuss on this, all right?
Understand, man? Here on 102.6 situation on the Skylyfe, and I'm telling each and every Tuesday I'm bringing you the news in the streets. Stop playing with me now. I got somebody extra to with me, my co-captains, and today I have a special co-captain that been with me from the beginning of my career. Hey, yo, Prep.
What's that? What's happening?
The new. The new one. The new one. That's all I'm gonna say. The new one. I'm gonna get on the first one. Get on the first one. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you real right today.
Hey man, we always that way.
Hey man. Hey, what's going on, bro? I appreciate you pulling up today with me, man. For real.
My brother, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening, bro? You been good?
Sheesh. You know, we working.
Working. I like to hear that.
We working.
Like, man, if you just tuning in right now, I need you to go and tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your mom, tell your auntie, tell your next door neighbor to just go on and go to my Instagram and click the link in the bio, or just go online into 1026situation.com and just click the link because you'll vibe out. Because I'm telling you, today's show, you do not want to miss it because I got one of the hottest promoters, hottest entertainers. This man, I'm just waiting for him to come back. He used to host, but I don't know where he been inside. Like, he ain't been outside like that for real. So we trying to figure out what's going on.
They gotta pay that fee now.
Pay that fee.
They gotta pay that fee.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I really feel you on that right there.
I'll come open up for you.
Hey, you pay that fee.
They gotta pay that fee.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. But that man, and that ain't nothing about your business though. But hey man, like before we get into like, let get the listener know who is Prep.
Y'all know. He just said it. Prep, CEO, big boss, big business. You did host, promoter, fashion, clothing, owner, whatever. Content creator, everything, man. Y'all probably already seen my page, of course. I'm trying not to bring that up, but
the new generation justice.
Yeah. I don't talk for the women. I talk for the dudes. So if y'all, hey man, if your girl kind of mad at you one night, you know how to get out of it. Hit your sneaky link up.
Hey, chill out. I don't condone that. Fellas, if you got a faithful woman at home that cook, clean, that do everything right. When I say she don't have to do that, but if she do that, hey, keep her, fella. Don't do nothing wrong.
That's all I wanted him to say.
Huh?
Black men don't cheat. See,
Hey,
y'all see how I set him up right there?
Hey, I'm light skinned. Light skinned don't cheat. I gotta talk for the light skinned because they've been taking us out lately. I'm sorry, bro. You light skinned.
I ain't in there no
bro,
more.
you light skinned, boy.
I've been sweating this summer. I ain't in there no more.
Man, this the first summer light skin been still light skin. No light skin have changed colors and got any darker, none of that.
Hey man, I'm getting a little brown though, for real. It's a little tan. I feel
man,
good.
Your eyes getting a tan. You got a tint on your eyelids. But nah, bro, I appreciate you pulling up today and just
For sure, for life.
just come to kick it with your bro. Like it's been a very, very long time since we just chopped it up. And bro, so really today, of course, I want to listen to get to know who's prep flavors. Now we're going to really flavors that we come with. But your clothing line, hey, applaud to you and everything.
Appreciate you.
You've been doing your thing, you've been doing your thing. So I had to do your applause, give you applause a little bit because you've been doing your thing. Because when I first met you, of course, I met you in high school. And then boy, he on other stuff. But we've been growing and everything since day one.
Since day one, I'm talking about, y'all don't know, Orange Crush days.
Well, they don't understand. They really don't understand.
Spotlight days.
But Spotlight just imagine if we'd have started what we're doing now back then.
But y'all would be in trouble.
Because we technically had everything in front of our eyes, but we just didn't know what we knew now. Like, shout out to Miss Andrea because she really gave that lane to us, and she basically just like, hey, like there y'all go.
For sure.
Then at the time, me and Michi, we had swag sellers. It was Teen Time Out, Twerkaholics, Showtime. I'm talking. If you don't know what I mean, let me name some other names. You never heard the name Yogi Bear, Lords. Hold on, what before the Lords was Lords, it was It was Superbad Inc.
Superbad Inc. I ain't gonna lie. Most of y'all know I Skate right now. Shout out I Skate. Shout out host Southside. But they used to be Flip Squad. That's almost.
Hey, but they still in Flip Squad.
Yeah, it's still Flip Squad.
Like,
hey man,
if you know, you know. You know. That's all we're gonna stand on though. But yeah, like so, it's been a lot of motion that been going on that really paved the way for a lot of people. Some people took the game and ran with it, what they were supposed to do, and some people took the game and messed it up. So, Prep, let me ask you this: the nightlife right now, from your point of view. I said vision, but point of view. How do you feel like nightlife is going right now?
Nightlife right now is trash. I can't lie. I've been inside. I'm gonna tell you why it's trash too.
Why?
Nobody don't got that creative mindset no more. Everybody doing the same night. Monday, R&B night. Tuesday, R&B night. Wednesday, R&B night. Thursday, R&B night. Friday, book an artist. Saturday, book an artist. Sunday, day party. With an artist.
And repeat all back over Monday.
Right.
So, like, it is some promoters out there that's being creative and doing different things here and there. Like, I just seen one. Shout out to Jamar and them.
Oh, they set 11:45 on 5 last night.
What?
On 5.
What? I've been hearing about that, but I ain't. You talking about the tree?
Oh no, I'm talking about the party. The party was lit. My bad.
Because I heard, it been, because 4th of July was just happy belated Juneteenth, because we don't say 4th of July. Happy belated Juneteenth at all my, you know who I'm talking to.
We were just celebrating being off work and being able to drink alcohol.
They're eating good on the grill, like. But yeah, I heard they had 11:45 only. I thought you were talking about, because I heard it was a fire but I don't know who exactly it was. So I'm like,
I stay out of business, brother.
Me too.
We ducked off.
Like I was just peeping through actually group chats that I'm like a party that I was in. They were telling like certain people got lit. I mean, a party was on fire. Then I ain't gonna lie, some club owners was asking me were certain after parties connected with some people. So I'm like, a lot of people are losing relationships with owners.
Let's talk about it. Y'all. Parties, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of owners rock with me, like heavy. A lot of y'all promoters, I could really come in and, rocking with y'all all night, but I'm not that guy. But it's like, it be a lot of stuff happening at y'all party. Y'all got to change y'all crowd up. We not on that 1920s stump somebody out crowd no more. That's old days.
It's good for some people, but not for everybody. But you think about it, the generation of promoting is changing. I feel like one thing that shouldn't have changed was promotion itself. Promoting parties itself shouldn't have changed. They should have just kept the interaction involved with your customers, because if your customers see you face to face, okay, they feel more important.
For sure.
Nowadays, you just
Post it on Instagram.
Yeah, post on Instagram. I'm just sending you DMs. Okay, anybody just saying stuff. You know how many flyers I be getting on Instagram, Snapchat? I just click on, click off.
Bro, they be like, hey, push up to my party tonight. Bro, I got my own party. I got my own party with
Like they don't really just basically put really any effort into it, because they just push up a button, I'm gone.
I'm there.
And let me not basically be wrong, because some promoters are still interacting with their crowd, passing out flyers as they should.
Y'all know me. I'll go to ASAP Flyer and get 2,500 files for like $80. Y'all know.
Man, people don't understand, bro. I remember, I would not forget the very first party I actually hosted. I went back and seen a video. Man, I'm talking about I never did this ever. I hate passing out flyers. So if you ever book me for a party, I'm telling you now, do not ask me to pass out flyers, because if I do, I'm gonna charge you a ridiculous price. Only because don't blame me, blame my mom. My mom's an entrepreneur. She got it home salon, and as a little kid, she had me doing it. Walmart's, Publix parking lots, Kroger's parking lots, always doing it. So I'm not gonna do that. But if I do, just know you gotta charge that fee, because I'm in hot sun. But I still,
It's hot. That's a lot of work.
man, what? What?
Y'all don't know. Like, I done even been to his campus and threw flyers.
Facts. And that's like,
That's what y'all don't see.
They don't see the hard work behind it. They just see how the party come. Then, like, nowadays, it's about what? 2 head promoters?
If that.
4?
We ain't even gonna say head promoters. It's a couple people we're gonna say that pay their expenses. We ain't even gonna call them head promoters. Whoever paying their expenses for the night, that's the head promoter.
Yeah. Then you had the sub promoters.
Yeah, and then whoever get the comp bottle for the night, that's the head promoter. I'm putting y'all on game.
But no. Because hey, I ain't gonna shoot. I ain't gonna shot. But some people that be getting comp bottle don't be head promoters. They be sub promoters.
You right.
Like, promoters run out on tabs.
Hey, but speaking of that, I done paid, I ain't gonna say no name, but I done paid like 12 promoter tabs already this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you better than me. I'm sorry.
That's all I gotta have a good relationship with the club. I really have.
Okay, I get that. But have you ended up paying the promoters out?
No.
Okay. I was saying, like,
no.
Long as you don't pay the promoters out. But yes, but back to how the new generation of promoters going on. Like, you say it's going downhill.
It's going bad. Everybody putting dancers in regular clubs. We don't want to see dancers in regular clubs. Like,
when did you think that? Like, when did that take place? Like, what? Like, when? Like, what year do you feel like that kind of started?
Our last little run at ARM. That's what started it all. You know it did. We was the only ones with dancers in the club, and then we was the only ones really doing after hours.
ARM was, yeah.
Yeah.
ARM did pop after hours.
That's real emotion. I'm telling y'all. Besides one lounge, ARM was the only club doing after hours. We the only club that had dancers. Just throw that right there. And he was hosting.
Well, I ain't host after hours.
Yeah, you were host.
I have to this day. Still have a host. No, let me stop lying. I hosted one after hours, and that was for AC Slater's birthday, long time ago. At the before they made the spot on Indicator, it was another spot on
Dugan's.
No.
After Dugan's?
No, it was called this spot on right across from the drive-in. It's a little hole in the wall. You know that it was a convenience store right across from Starlight.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, AC Slater had like a little after hour little function there, and that's the only after hour I ever hosted when I was there.
After hours get wicked. I can't do that. After hours get too
wicked. What? And like, we lost too many soldiers in after hour spots, man.
Y'all be drunk and ready to. Y'all be trying to do too much.
I'll be ready to go home.
Yeah.
Before I got in a serious relationship, I was still ready to go home. But now,
For sure.
I'm really ready to go home.
For sure. And you got to pay double the bag if we coming after hours.
Man,
I
what?
can't cap.
I'm sorry, like going home at 6, 7 in the morning?
But $250 ain't gonna cut it.
Nah, buddy. I'm gonna have to flip this. We're gonna have to flip that.
For sure.
We're gonna have to flip that.
Need a good little 5-6 piece.
I'm sorry. I'm doing
A band? A band on top?
a band off top. Because I'm gonna say this. Oh, I almost said something. But just learn, like certain people need to understand your level in the game. When I started hosting, I'm not gonna say I wasn't the best because I just started. But from certain things that I have basically went through in life and seen people do, I knew what to do.
For sure.
So I knew, like, all right, even though I was good, I had to stay in my lane. I couldn't charge certain amounts at a time. I couldn't basically come off and bust people's head a certain price. I had to stay in my lane. I know something.
Giving y'all a game.
Yeah, I really am.
That's a gym.
I had to stay in my lane. I had to basically give certain prices to certain people and give other prices to other people, because then it's just how I came in the game and how I basically maneuvered. If you like I say, if you were basically there for the ride or you were there to help drive. Two different things. If you're there for the ride, okay, you're gonna get the FN price. But you were there to help to drive, I'm gonna look out for the homie price.
He give me both prices. I ain't gonna count.
Stop lying. Man, yo, why that man talking about it?
Hey, he give me both prices. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, I don't hear none of that. Cause all I'm gonna say, some of these prices I gave some of these promoters out here, I ain't even touch.
Hey,
the price I gave you.
Hey, man.
Like I said, you.
Hey, man.
It's only. Let me see. I host 4 days out of the week.
Talk to him.
Only one person have the homie price.
And that's the Friday, Saturday party. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
That's how you know how locked in we really is. I know who he talking about.
That's
Off top.
Because that person helped drove.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's who he been hosted for since. Ooh, y'all think it's life? We was at Vita.
Man,
we was at Medusa on Fridays.
And y'all talking about? And y'all feel like it was hot outside now? Really? I'm talking about coming out, walking out. Forget just strength. I'm talking about, man. It was 59 degrees outside. I had to wear shorts to the club. How hot it was in there.
Line down the street too. That's what y'all don't know. The line used to be down the street, but everybody's scared to come out in Atlanta because y'all trying to knock people off.
Now what? And we ain't gonna talk. But back to what I was saying earlier. A lot of promoters haven't basically been right. They haven't been being creative. And there's very few people that have been creative. Like I said, I'm still giving shout out to Jamar, because one thing that he had always been creative with was the college nightlife.
For sure.
He had been creative with it. Pajama Jam, shout out to them, because I just seen them bring Pajama Jam back. But they dropped in July. This probably wasn't not to August. I mean, no, they dropped in June. Probably not to August, September.
The back to school party?
Yeah. I'll give them a shot.
That's working.
I'll give them. I ain't meet you. I got you. Just give me a second, man. All right.
What he said Tuesday night at Privilege?
No. Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, if you're trying to wait to move tonight.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday Privilege now. But now he asked me, him and some other people asked me, what's my lower price? What's the lowest price I would give a booking?
I can't say that on the net. That's your job to do that.
Hey.
I know the price he done gave me.
$200 an hour. That's the lower price. $200 an hour. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, if I'm allowed you trying to book me, $200 an hour. That's if I don't know you. I can't give you the homie price because at the end of the day, you got to be a homie to know that.
350. Say 350. He got his own radio show, man. We got motion in the city. He done hosted parties with artists, not little artists either, big artists.
At all. And I basically, and I've really been humble with it, and I'm gonna continue being humble with it because then I'm still being blessed.
Right. I'm just saying, some of these songs that y'all done heard on the radio, my boy done dropped them in the club first. I'm just stamped that.
But I'm still being humble. Let me say that I'm still being humble, and shout out to everybody that have helped me. Like Prep, you're one of the individuals that have helped me in the game since I grew. I'm talking from day one. I really appreciate you.
I had my boy doing Caribbean nights.
Hey, but you helped me because before that I ain't never at Cafe Surf. I had never hosted a Caribbean party, an Afrobeat party. I never knew exactly what to do.
Bad.
So you actually helped, like you actually enhanced my craft to learn. Like, okay, I can basically be diverse. He taught me. Hey man, everybody played a role. Michiro, J Steel, Prep.
Still right here.
Listen, I'm just saying name. Even people I help.
Smooth,
BJ, DC, Mr. V.
We still gonna shout out Tone, cause Tone under us right now. He working.
Tone.
The legend.
Oh, Tony. Man,
Yeah, and we ain't gonna put his go, man.
Man, that ain't. Like everybody that helped me, I appreciate you for real. Like because then it wouldn't be no Skylife unless certain individuals have helped me out. I forgot my brother Rob Daniels, the real Nick Daniels. Like it's just certain stuff. So like it's really a lot of people. Now, I'm not gonna say that how people nowadays saw I got out the mud. They didn't. You had certain people that help you out. I don't care, man. The biggest person. I watched a documentary the other day. Well, not a documentary. It was just basically like a video with Kenny Burns.
The homie, R&B.
Kenny, my brother, Nicholas Daniels. He the one that put me on Kenny Burns. I never knew who Kenny Burns was.
The GOAT.
Exactly.
The GOAT.
I ain't never who he was. So once he put me on him, and I was like, looking, I'm like, okay, dang. It's another bag out there that I didn't even know.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to start doing radio till I seen him.
Hey.
Yeah, he was on Ball Alert with shout out Rory and Sue Solo.
The homies, other homies.
I seen them doing. I said, okay, it's different. It's different to the world. Cause then they like, of course, hosting parties